Imagine a shadow, a jinx, a curse that seems to hold a football team captive year after year. Welcome to the world of the Jets football curse. This infamous curse is a concept that has been etched into the fabric of the New York Jets' history, a narrative that has followed the team like a relentless shadow since its inception. Some say it began with the team's early struggles, others point to specific instances of misfortune that seem too consistent to be mere coincidence. From inexplicable losses to career-ending injuries, from questionable trades to draft blunders, the Jets football curse has become a well-worn tale in the annals of American football. Fans, critics, and even some players have come to accept it as an undeniable part of the Jets' identity. But how did this notion of a curse come to be? Is it a product of collective fan disillusionment? Or does it have roots in the team's actual performance and decisions over the years? As we delve into this intriguing tale, one question remains. Is the Jets football curse fact or mere fiction? To understand the depth of this curse, we need to take a journey back in time. The Jets football curse, an ominous cloud that has hung over the team for decades, has its roots in the team's history. In the early years, the Jets had their share of triumphs, most notably in 1969 when they won the Super Bowl. However, what followed was a long drought of victories, which some attribute to the curse. For instance, in the late 70s and 80s, despite having talented players, the Jets had a series of disappointing seasons. Key games were lost in the last minutes, and there were significant injuries that took out star players at crucial moments. The 90s and early 2000s were no different. The team would often start the season strong, only to falter in the second half. Unfortunate events such as the Monday Night Miracle in the year 2000, where the Jets blew a massive lead against the Miami Dolphins, further fueled the belief in the curse. In more recent years, the curse has manifested in forms of inconsistent performances and controversial decisions. The Jets have often been close to breaking the curse, only to be set back by unexpected turn of events. Take the 2015 season, for instance. The Jets were on the brink of making the playoffs, only to lose the final game against the Buffalo Bills, which was a shocking upset. Fast forward to the present, the curse seems to continue its relentless grip on the team. The year 2023 started with promise with the arrival of Aaron Rodgers, only for him to get hurt, forcing the Jets to play Zach Wilson. The curse, it seems, is far from being lifted. The year 2023 started with a glimmer of hope for the Jets, with the arrival of Aaron Rodgers. His entrance onto the team heralded a wave of excitement among fans and teammates alike. Rodgers, a seasoned veteran, brought with him a wealth of experience and a reputation for precision on the field. The anticipation was palpable. This could be the season where the Jets finally break their infamous curse. However, as fate would have it, the joy was short-lived. Rodgers sustained an injury that took him off the field, leaving the Jets in a precarious position. With their star quarterback sidelined, the team had to rely on Zach Wilson to steer the ship. Wilson, while a competent player, didn't quite match the expectations set by Rodgers. His performance was solid, but he wasn't able to replicate the same spark that Rodgers brought to the field. The games became a struggle, a fight to keep the momentum going. The team had started strong, but the unforeseen injury had thrown a wrench in their plans. Once again, the curse seemed to have struck, robbing the Jets of their promising start. Enter Zach Wilson, a player whose performance has been a subject of much debate. Despite being a talented quarterback, Wilson's time with the Jets has been marked by inconsistency, leading many to question his fit for the team. Between his sporadic brilliance and bouts of underperformance, the Jets' faith in Wilson has been tested time and again. Yet, the Jets persist with Wilson, and here's why. First off, his potential. Wilson's arm strength and ability to improvise on the move are undeniable, traits that could potentially turn games around. The Jets believe that with the right guidance and development, he could evolve into a top-tier quarterback. Secondly, the financial implications. Cutting ties with Wilson would mean absorbing a significant cap hit, something the Jets are not poised to do. Plus, finding a suitable replacement isn't exactly a walk in the park. Lastly, there's the element of patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, and neither are championship teams. The Jets understand that player development takes time, and they're willing to invest that in Wilson. So, does the Jets football curse continue to loom over the team? Or is it all just a series of unfortunate events? The jury's still out.